How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the Teq Saiyan Day transforming Vegeta. This is the Vegeta where he transforms to Super Saiyan for the first time in the original series, and it's a moment we've all been kind of waiting to get the Dokkan Festival treatment, and we're glad that it finally did, because oh boy, is this guy crazy. So we got him level 1 links, 55% right out the gate, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at what this guy is doing. So he's got Key 2 attack and defense 150%, he guards all attacks and reduces damage received by 18%, and launches an additional attack for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. The more HP the character has when he attacks for the first time in a turn, the greater his additional attack boost is. So basically, the higher your HP is, the higher his attack boost is in the beginning of the turn. Conversely, the higher his HP is, the higher his defense boost is after receiving an attack for the first attack in the turn from the enemy. He also has an additional 31% with each attack received, up to 80% defense, and launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance to become a super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn, or an enemy whose name includes Goku. From the third turn, as long as our HP is above 18% or more, we will be able to transform into Super Saiyan. So we're going to run this little makeshift team here, mostly to put Vegeta to the test, as well as try to activate as much of his passive as we can. So we're going to hop into the Shadow Dragons event and test this out. So, unfortunately, both of our Vegetas are in turn 2, but that's okay. We can make this work. Alright, so we are going to rotate off the Vegeta. The King Vegeta, that is. Alright, let's do that number. Let's do that. Alright, and before we get to the other rotation, let's go ahead and turn our animations back on. Alright, so, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you're never going to have the perfect starting rotation. And hey, at least this way for the Goku, it'll get his, we can get him built up. So at least we can get that scouter active towards the end. So, I mean, all in all, it's not the worst thing ever, but the goal here is, you know, since, you know, we have a Super Trunks, we're going to run one rotation with Vegeta and the Rage Vegeta together, since they share the most links, especially once transformed, and then we'll run the other rotation, Vegeta and Trunks, because I kind of want to just, we'll do more playtesting with this, but I kind of just want to get a first glance at how their attack is going to look. Okay, so, not off to a great start there. But hey, it is what it is. There we go. Alright, here we go. So we got ours now. So we actually have 5 links with the Rage Vegeta, 6 once we transform, so this is perfect. So start of turn here, 1200 defense. Obviously that's going to get up a little bit higher once Rage Vegeta takes an attack. Although he's not going to this turn, and, you know, that's kind of fine. It is what it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got a little bit of a defense boost, right? So pretty much we've got our full defensive boost here. So, start of turn, not looking the best here. 3 million doesn't seem like a whole lot. But again, this is 55% level 1 links. It's kind of to be expected. There we go. But we do manage to get 2 stacks out of it, so we can't complain about it. Remember, we are launching 2 a guaranteed extra attack each turn. So let's do that number. Okay, there we go. Alright, and let's do that with the Super Trunks.
No, I don't want to see it! I've seen enough!
Oh, that's right. We could do that. I totally forgot about it. Alright, well, here's what it is. Alright, and then let's grab that. At least we healed up enough. Oh. Okay, at least we get the double super out of the Vegeta here. Let's take that. Alright, much better. We'll take that. Oh, okay. Of course, Super Trunks been the magnet today. And we didn't guard either. Alright, so we can really see here how that, having that initial HP loss can really affect us, right? Well, we can see our defense isn't the greatest, our attack is significantly worse, but it should get better here. We are doing better. We have King Vegeta here. But yeah, so that HP loss really does affect him. We might just use a Sensu Bean in the next rotation, just so we can see what he looks like, because I don't want to transform him just yet. Remember, he is an infinite stacker. So if we can't recover the HP, we'll go ahead and we'll do that next turn. Alright, here we go. Alright, great. Alright, so let's do that number. Grab that. There we go. Alright, so be able to get a little bit of recovery. Not much, okay. Remember, we're still guarding attacks here. Alright. We get an additional super here with the friend Vegeta. Alright, nice. So now he's fully built up from his passive defensively, so that'll be helpful. Alright, now what will be really nice is if this Vegeta can get a double super again. No, okay, that's fine. Alright, so we absolutely could transform him, but I don't want to. What I actually want to do is get him hit. So, do that number. Alright, and the main reason I want to get him hit here is because I want him to recover for us. Oh man, these supers are just like in all the wrong places today. Alright, well, alright, at least it's double digits. Alright, so not only is this guy going to get built up for us, but now that he's been hit, he's going to proc his passive for support. We got double defensive support here because Carnival Goku... Well, actually, no, Carnival Goku here doesn't support him because he's extreme class. We just brought him along for the Scouter and to activate the Goku passive for Vegeta. Alright, we get an additional super with 5 guys here. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now our Super Trunks transforms. We had a bit of a delay there. Alright, looking a lot better this time. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, and now we can do this number. Don't want to use his Ghost Usher just yet. Alright, so now we're really rocking here because now we pretty much got our recovery up. There we go. So, huge difference that HP makes. But, I mean, that's good, because I feel like this makes for a good showcase, because we can see, like, that HP, especially at 55%, really affects them. This is a 79% friend. Now, they're not fully link leveled, I don't think. We'll double check, but, I mean, it makes for a huge difference, right? That HP. So, we'll see in the next... Assuming Super Trunks doesn't decide to eat another super here, we'll be able to kind of see... We'll be able to kind of see that. There we go. Okay. Perfect. This actually worked out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so we don't have to worry about anybody taking a hit they don't need to. And we'll actually get to see the difference in that HP boost now. I don't want to transform Vegeta just yet. Perfect. Alright, so how is he looking though? Alright, pretty good. Alright, do that. We'll give it one more turn here. There we go. So how are we looking? Alright, pretty good. 500k. And there goes the super. Alright, but double digits. Perfect. Remember, we don't have that 18% damage reduction, but we do have guard. There we go. So no extra super because we don't have a Goku on rotation here, but that's fine. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead. We will transform the friend here.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand my fate.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Alright, so we have guaranteed guard and damage reduction now. There we go.
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Alright, so 79% friend with the... there we go, look at that. Remember, he has this whole deal where he gets stronger every turn. Or not every turn, but with every attack. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. And again, this is the 79% friend. Oh, man. Okay, perfect. Ooh, okay, so we take a super on the friend here. Double digits, very nice. There we go, and Super Trunks is going to go ahead and clean things up here. There we go, we get the additional super. Man, this is going to be a fun... This is going to be a fun Grand Tour for these guys. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm already looking forward to this. Alrighty, excellent. Okay, not what I wanted to happen, but you know what? This works. Let's go ahead. Let's transform our Vegeta here.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand my fate.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna use the Sensu Beam here because I don't want my guy locked here. Because this is his best linking turn, and we're only gonna get one shot at this. So let's take a look at what he's doing now. Alright, so now that we're transformed, we're Key 3, attack defense 180. We have guaranteed guard and damage reduction, right? It's no longer conditional for the 3 turns. We have an additional attack and defense, or attack 180 when HP is 30% or more when attacking. And we get an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be super attack. We have an additional attack 30% when 80% or less when attacking. We also have an additional 30% if the target enemy's HP is 60% or less when attacking. We also get an additional 50% if the target enemy's HP is 40% or less when attacking, plus an additional 180% when receiving an attack, and launches an additional super attack within the same turn, and disables the enemy's action once after receiving an attack. So we definitely want to throw him into slot 1. Now, hang on, I just want to take a look. Does he lose... does he lose his support on transformation? I think he does. Alright, yeah, he does. Alright, so we won't transform him. Alright, but we are going to do this number, so let's grab that. Grab that. Alright, so taking a look here, attack just under 1k, obviously level 1 links, 55%. Now we have just over 300k, but we have guard and damage reduction here, so let's see how this works for us. Alright, so big defensive buff, 8.9 million, not too bad. Okay, so we get the first attack, there we go, we're up to 10. Right. Now, he is starting at, full HP, right? So there's going to be a bit of a difference here. So 12 million. Alright, I like what I'm seeing. Very nice. Okay, pretty good. And that's without any hidden potential investment here. Nice. Alright, and here goes the King Vegeta. Now, I do like the King Vegeta with the support, right? He really helps out. Alright, here we go. Now I should be able to use the Friend's active skill, so we'll at least get to see that. Perfect. So, Friend here, looking pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use that active skill, and let's see where we're at.
Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Ooh, wow. 15 million. I didn't expect that. Okay, nice. And that's with just the Vegeta support, and I think he's only got like 3 links with Super Trunks, so honestly, that's pretty good. We didn't even really let that one build up as much as we could, so there you have it, folks. There is the 55% showcase for the Dokkan Fest Saiyan Day transforming Vegeta. I'm kind of glad the beginning played out the way it did, because we got to see, right? I'm sure everybody's already seen the showcases where, right, he's at full HP the whole time, and that's great. That's where you want him to be, but I think it's good to also see what happens when that HP drops down below, right? As we can see, he really struggled attack number-wise until we got that HP back up. We managed to, and then we got to start to see some really good attack numbers out of him. Comparatively. Now, he does take some time to build, I'm noticing, but the nice thing is he does have that ability to stack multiple times in a turn with guard and damage reduction. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. Honestly, on a team setup for him, I would probably make sure I have 2 Gokus, just to ensure that he's always keeping up that extra super with the Goku around. I'm not sure who exactly I would run, but I'll play around with some teams to figure it out. But I do like the setup, and I do like the setup of him as Super Trunks. He provides Super Trunks with some much-needed slot 1 action there that I think really helps him out. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know what are your initial thoughts here on the Teq Super Saiyan Vegeta. Honestly, I really like him. He is hands down the best TUR based on what I'm seeing so far. Now, we're going to get him linked up and feed in the dupe of him so you guys can check him out at his full potential, at least as full as we're going to get it here on the channel. So, guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.